Are you looking for more love in your life, to maybe love yourself more, to love others more, to allow others to love you more? Do you feel like that the past experience that you had caused you kind of close off your heart, to put an energetic wall around your heart, maybe even shut down a little bit emotionally because you're afraid of getting hurt again, getting disappointed again? Well, if so, then this video is for you, because I was guided to share with you a powerful light code activation to help you heal your heart, to open yourself up, to open up your heart to more love, self-love, and love of others, and to also activate a sense of unconditional love for yourself, because you are meant to love, to be loved, to experience life, the beautiful things of life. You're meant to experience life to the fullest. But oftentimes, if we're closing down our heart because of all the things that happened in our past, I'm pretty sure you have gotten your heart broken before, right? Maybe once, maybe many times. And each time you are getting hurt, you're getting disappointed, it's somewhat of like a little tear within your heart wall, within your heart center. It's like the little pebble in a shoe, right? When you walk around, it always feels uncomfortable, right? And that's what I was guided. That's why I was guided to share this activation with you. And the way this activation can help you is it will help you remove any blocks that you have around allowing in love, and also allowing yourself to love yourself more as well. And it also will increase your sense of love for yourself, because in order to be loved by other people, well, you got to love yourself first. You got to give yourself what you seek from other people, because other people will respond to the energy you're putting out. So if your energy is putting out that you don't feel lovable, you don't feel worthy or deserving or anything like that, well, that's how you then attract people that don't treat you right, that maybe lie to you, they cheat on you, and all of those different things. So we want to activate that sense of self-love, the self-worth, the self-value within you, that unconditional love, loving yourself unconditionally, no matter what. And we want to activate that within you. That will then also raise your frequency. It will activate your inner light, so you shine more brightly as well, which will then create a sense of lightheartedness within you, a sense of wholeness. And that in return, that also will help you attract a life of more joy, happiness, freedom, love, success, whatever it is that you want, because you love yourself enough to allow yourself to have the life that you actually want, that you deserve, that you are meant to live. So without further ado, let's move into light language so we can activate unconditional love within you. So if you can please put both feet on the ground. Get centered. Just take a deep breath in and breathe in light and love. And as you breathe out, drop into your heart and then close your eyes. And I want to invite you to open yourself up to this activation. Open yourself up to this frequency that is being given to you. Allow this to unfold as it is to your highest and greatest good. I now call upon the highest and best, most loving guides, archangels, ascended masters, and beings of love, of beings of light, to please step forward and connect with us now, to uplift us, to prepare us for this activation. And we ask for divine assistance to please remove any blocks, any fears, any imprints, old programs, and past pains that are still causing us to shut down our heart center, our heart space, blocking it from being open to love, being open to receiving love, and also even giving love to others. Please help us heal that what is now ready to be healed. Help us release what is now ready to be released, which no longer serves us. Please open up our heart to love, the frequency of love, and the opportunity to love deeply and unconditionally. Please cut any cords to any past lives, ancestral ties that may affect us negatively, hindering us to love deeply. Please remove any and all energetic walls we placed around our hearts, any blocks that we placed around our heart, out of fear of getting hurt, getting disappointed again. And please infuse light codes of love, compassion, and healing, uplifting us, activating our heart space to embody the essence of love, the frequency of unconditional love for ourselves and others. And please open our senses to see and notice the love that's all around us. Open up our heart to allow and receive love in abundance. And so it is. Tarachne estur ael ai ashta. Tarachne lekti turastara ahi tara alle ena tur en ai tur al est ura a estrashta. Tere straha ella inra etur a in en achte ehe. Tur a el a I tur a istru ur achte na ar anel ella a inur ur a istra a. We now wish to assist you in releasing any mental blocks, any programming, any beliefs that you hold around what love means, the conditions you have placed upon love. The love that you receive from other people, the love that you give to yourself. We clear your mental mind now on a deeper level, releasing any old programming that are hindering you from opening yourself up to receiving unconditional love and giving yourself unconditional love. Kur ale enur astra a itur akte la hanelele hitur ur ast ten ur ach Ne'le eta an etur ashtikut uta ne'le enur achtlek stur achte tanakatella anekte ilur a illa alelek ur ashte ne ara anekte enur a idur atkite enatkte a iur a illa ahate tur ane tur ust a enara a leheta a ira ero ahan estra. Allow these words, these beliefs come to the mental mind. Allow them to make themselves known to you, but do not focus on them. Simply allow them to come to the forefront and then see them dissolve as you release them into the nothingness where they came from. Turu ukata anakte elura a I tara asturu ushtara tara aha elaha elehe elur a eu tara a enur usraste tara anekte turu urachte ele en a I ur a inarastara a tur astara a hi turu ushtara anelekte ela elura hate tur an es turu la an ehe nur an es turu la he na a e turu uhta. We now infuse you with a more uplifted mindset. Codes coming into your mind, activating new sets of beliefs, new sets of expectations, because love doesn't require any expectations. It just requires an openness to receive. We infuse that within your mind at this time. Kur'anna lektele etura I turu ura achne etura tara ahi turu ulakte ena nekte elura nekte enura astra inar alekte elaha itu nere e turu u ena inura inara ela inara iru ura hate ehe nukura ahi u na e turu uhuta. Now we wish to invite you to focus upon your heart center. You may place both hands upon your heart center, connecting therein, connecting deeply, allowing the old wounds to come to the surface as they are now being activated to dissolve, to release, to come to completion. Focus within your heart center. Tur an el ur a ena a es tur ur a hi tur uta ne eta an ekta a hi tur una ena a et tur ul ane he eta aha akate ena a ina a ate e tur a hete ena a e ura a enra a ne ele ehekt ur a esta ahata. Now removing the shadow of doubt, the shadow of fear, the shadow of past pains from around your heart center, releasing it, healing it, dissolving it once and for all. If you so choose, if you feel you are now ready to release them. And even if you are not, this healing will still assist you in growing ready to heal your heart, to let go of what has been, as it is in the past, as it is outdated, as it is no longer serving you, as you awaken more, as your heart awakens more. Kur achte te ik tu a itara a itur achte ehe. Nukur achte ela a ituru a nele elekte elur a ituru an ela a ituru ena a astra lekte elur a istra atikte enur a nur a urach a est ara numahate dekte elur a lele ikte a ete tur a estra a itur a est uruhuta nekete enur a hast a estura a nehe nura anne ele ehe ale hele elekta a enur a istra a. Now we infuse you with the codes of unconditional love. Imagine pink, white light being infused within your heart center. See it swirling there, washing away anything that is no longer serving you, and infusing your heart, activating your heart to grow brighter, to grow bigger, to love more. Feel the love within your heart. Feel it now. The love you have for yourself, the love you have for your life, the love you even have for your challenges. Love yourself. Love yourself. Feel the sense of love growing bigger and bigger within your heart center. Feel the warmth spreading within your heart center. Kuriti innele tarachate enura extra en aihi iti ihi ale et kuta hena aistra ust aitu ul ahe naastra ah ut hana ena ai ul ahe anakte unaha. Feel it pulsating. Pull in with each pulse, with each beat of your heart. This love intensifies, grows bigger and bigger. Tara ne heturura a itra ne ele estra a ihituru estra a ele henura a istra hanet haetu ena a in aha na ahetu nu ura. Now you may spread your arms out. Spread your arms out, opening yourself up and saying yes to love. Yes to being love. Yes to receiving all the beautiful things this world, this time, the universe has to offer to you right now, wishes to give to you. Open yourself up and say yes. Yes, I deserve. Yes, I am worthy. Yes, I'm willing. Yes, I'm ready. I love myself. I love my path. I give love freely, without conditions, without expectations. I also don't place any expectations on myself. I simply follow my heart. I listen to my heart. Because as I listen, I will hear. As I listen, I will know. As I listen, I will know to trust. Kura anele hele ele esturu. A estera a inera a estera a. And anytime doubt may surface, fears may make themselves known, I drop within my heart and I feel the love for myself, knowing that I'm able, knowing that I'm ready, knowing that I'm capable, knowing that I deserve, knowing that I'm worthy of having anything and everything my heart and soul desires, because I love myself deeply and unconditionally. Taranehela a ir ur a estra ashte, nahatele turu uhuta, estra a ehe ela a e naraha, nurachte na a. Now ground this into the here and now. Ground this activation. Ground your energy, your frequency into the here and now, bringing it down, 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 down into your body, into the here and now. Embodying what has just been given to you. Embodying what has been just activated within you. And so it is, and it is done. Blessed be, beloved. Blessed be. Now you may take a deep breath in. So you anchor in this activation. And when you're ready, you may open up your eyes again and come back into the here and now. And you may take another deep breath, and I feel that expansion within my heart center right now. I feel that pressure within my heart center. This was definitely a beautiful activation. I actually have a tear in my eye too. But I want to know what did you experience? Did you feel something, see something? I would love to know. Leave me a comment below. Let me know. What did you experience during this activation? And while you're at it, maybe even give it a like, maybe even share it with someone that you think could benefit from healing their heart as well. I mean, life throws a lot of stuff at us, causing us to kind of shut down emotionally, holding back, hiding behind masks, not allowing ourselves to really go after the things we truly want for whatever reason, whether we don't think we're deserving or worthy or anything like that. And it's when you open up your heart, when you tap into the sense of unconditional love, accepting yourself for who you are, where you are, what you have done, because everything in your life, it happened for a reason. It helped you get to where you're at today. The good, the bad, and the ugly, everything. And accepting that and allowing yourself to still accept yourself for who you are, your faults, the things that you don't like about yourself, all of that. It doesn't matter, because at the core of who you are, you're beautiful. You are a divine soul living a human experience. And when you tap into unconditional love, you tap into your own divine senses, your own divine self. So allow yourself to love yourself unconditionally. Don't put condition on anything. Because when you put conditions on things, that's a mind thing. And that usually then causes problems. But I hope you were able to really open up your heart and to feel that love. There's a moment that I could really feel this loving energy. That's why I had a tear in my eye, because the guides really pierced my heart with this loving energy, this loving frequency. Now, the way you can make the most out of this activation right now is, like, I actually felt called to take my rose quartz crystal in my hand as I was channeling and to draw the energy from this rose quartz. Now, you may do that too. Get yourself a rose quartz, whether it's a necklace or just a crystal, and maybe meditate. Put it on your heart center and meditate. And focus up on your heart center. You may re-listen to this activation again. Save it into your watch later list, so you can re-listen to it anytime you're feeling a little closed off or held back. Listen to this activation again. But then I want to invite you to also look into your life and investigate, where are you harsh on yourself? Where do you have conditions placed on yourself and maybe even other people, your loved ones? Where do you have certain set of beliefs of what love really means and being loved by another person? And I want to invite you to let all that go. Let all that go. But then also on another side, you may, if you're not currently in a love relationship, maybe uncover, where are you holding back? Where are you looking outside of yourself for something that you seek, that you crave? Then start giving that to yourself first. Because if you're seeking something outside of yourself, it's because you are missing something within you. You're not going to be getting that. You will not be able to receive it from any other person if you can't give that to yourself first. So start with you first. If you seek to be loved, then love yourself first. Look in the mirror and tell yourself how much you love yourself. Like literally look into the mirror and say, I love you. Even put your name there. For example, for me, I love you, Kay. Use your name. Tell yourself how much you love yourself, how much you appreciate yourself. Really look into your eyes in the mirror. Gaze into those eyes and say, I love you. I appreciate you. I accept you. I adore you. Whatever it is that you need, give yourself that first. And then once you start giving that to yourself, then other people will be able to give that to you too. But it starts with you. Okay. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Now be sure to check out this next video here about aligning yourself to your soul's highest path. I think you're going to love it. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, make it an amazingly abundant, successful day. Namaste.